This would probably be a coffee video, this. Worth getting yourself a cup of coffee, because it's going to be perhaps a bit of a head scratcher at times. I know it is to me. Maybe even a loaded shotgun ready to blow your brains out if it all just gets a little bit too much.
It's too much. Hey YouTube, this is Melanie from The Stinking Atheist. Today we're going to be responding to NoelPlum, and this is our second response, so if you haven't seen the response we had prior to this, you might want to check that out now. You can also look at NoelPlum's original videos and see what he's arguing.
Now the answer to our title, are unknown unknowns, known to be unknown, may seem fairly obvious. Yeah, of course, unknown unknowns are unknown. They have to be, by definition. But I think the answer to this question may depend on who exactly you're talking about. For example, I could have an unknown unknown about something, and that same thing to somebody else would actually be a known known or a known unknown. Now, Donald Rumsfeld asserts that humans have unknown unknowns. This is obvious. Of course, there are some things that we don't know about that we don't even know about. But NoelPlum makes a further assertion. He makes a generalization that there are universal unknown unknowns. That is, unknown unknowns that apply to every single being. Every being has unknown unknowns. Now, that's his assertion. My assertion for at least this part of the video is that we cannot know whether all beings have unknown unknowns.
So to support his case, NoelPlum argues that if there can be universal unknowns, then there must be universal unknowns. For example, say that God created another god, a sub-god, and he hides his existence from the sub-god and makes the sub-god think that he created everything. Well, how could any god know for certain that he himself is not, say, a sub-god and that he himself is not created? How can he know this for certain? How can he know he's not under a delusion himself?
The problem, though, is that this is simply insufficient to support his case. It seems to be speculation. We can't know that other beings come to know things in a similar or the same manner as us. We can't know that other beings simply come to know things through logic or our senses or in some whatever other way. So it seems very speculative to say that they cannot hold an epistemologically strong position on this certain fact.
Alright, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like or a favorite. Next week we should have our video on Deuteronomy done, so you can look forward to that. We'll see you then.